Hey guys, very good morning. Welcome to the Flight and Mix class. So this is Professor Nehru, Department of Aerospace Engineering in Research College of Technology. In case study, today we are going to see the Dronamic optimizer in cargo UAV, which is simulated by using Ansys software. So this is one of the case study done in Ansys software. So the introduction. So here the Dronamic Private Limited, which is to build a truly optimized logistic network, is to design next generation unmanned cargo airplane with the great improvement of fuel efficiency. So for developing such kind of UAV, the optimization in the design is required to iterative design and optimization process, both of which can be tackled quicker and most cost effectively using engineering simulation technique. So for this engineering simulation technique, they are going to use an ANSYS Fluent and ANSYS structural simulation to improve the design, development, optimization for the UAV, that is unmanned aerial vehicle, aerodynamics and mechanical structure. So because the UAV is intended for a relatively unexplored in cargo category application and multiple cases like design changes are needed to account for and exploit the lack of pilot cabin and life support system. So here the Dronamics Limited found that conventional design tools to be extremely expensive and time consuming. So for that they are chosen the Ansys simulation software and obtaining the Ansys startup program. They have saw a drastic reduction in the project cost and timeline for a designing of unmanned aerial vehicle. So the company description, let us see the why this Dronamic they are going to build unmanned aerial vehicle. Let us recall the company status. The Dronamic they seek to democratize the air aiding and lower the cost of shipping in the emerging markets. To achieve this, they are developing a new type of cargo airplane, like smaller, unmanned, and extremely fuel efficient flying aircraft. It can transport up to 350 kg over 2500 kilometer height for a cost that is more than 50% lower than the other airplane. So this is the best thing this Dronamic Private Limited are doing. So up to 350 kg, they are taking only 50% cost from other airplanes. So here they are facing a challenge. The main business challenge is to finding affordable solution, not a particular technology that lower development cost and shorten the design iteration cycles. So using a computation aided design tools such as CATIA, AutoCAD or SolidWorks. So the tools allow to create a multiple designs, iterations of their UAV aerodynamics and internal structures in just a fraction of time the cost if wherever they used a conventional design methodology. This allows to keep them the plane's cost down for their customer. So this is the big challenge they have in this company. So for that they have chosen the technologies used for us: Ansys Fluent, Ansys Mechanical, Ansys Composite Pre-Post, and Ansys Workbench. Where Ansys Fluent helps to understand the aerodynamic properties or aerodynamic performance over the UAV. So they use them for Ansys Fluent. Ansys Mechanical, they will analyze the stress values, strain values, deformation, and Ansys Composite, they will vary the metal property. Whereas the optimized location where they can use the composite material, where they can use the aluminum material and the other biocomposites or glass fiber or carbon fiber. This can be immediately, instantly, they can vary the metal property using Ansys composite pre-post, and they will do the analysis. Whereas Ansys Workbench, they will do all the other analysis where they can be able to model, they can remodify the design. These things they will do in the Ansys Workbench. So the engineering solution they are arrived is the integration between the CFD and FEA models in Ansys Workbench was one of the most valuable features that helps us to speed up the process, especially the computational and the fluid that the fluid structure interaction has done using the Ansys software. For the optimization of the aerodynamics of the unmanned aerial vehicle, they were used Ansys Fluid Computation Fluid Dynamics software, which included 3D incompressible transient CFD simulation with sliding machines and complex turbulence modeling capabilities. For the optimization of internal structure, they were used mechanical for finite element analysis and ANSYS composite pre-post for analyzing of composite material, especially for carbon fibers. The integration of the CFD and FEA model in the ANSYS workbench were invaluable in speeding up their process. So finally, they arrived the benefit of this CFD and FEA modeling and simulating and getting the various results. So their ability to think, link the automated and different types of simulation drastically improve the flow and speed of the design process. And finally, the Ansys simulation reduces the development and optimization time by approximately 60% and cut design time almost by half of the time. So this is the thing. This Dronamatic Limited done the simulation of CFD and the FEM, both fluid and structure interaction. They have reduced the time almost 50%. So this is the case study we have discussed about the designing of unmanned aerial vehicle using ANSYS software. So we'll see in the next class. Thank you.